What's the most heartbreaking thing you've heard about yourself? A few years ago, I was at my lowest. I had just lost my job, fallen out with some close friends, and felt like I was barely holding my life together. I was staying at my parents' house, trying to figure things out, but deep down, I knew I wasn't in a great place. One night, I was walking past the kitchen when I heard my mom talking to my dad. I wasn't trying to eavesdrop, but I stopped in my tracks when I heard my name. "I don't know what happened to her," my mom said. Her voice was so quiet, so sad. She used to have so much potential. I don't know why that hit me so hard, but it did. Maybe it was because she wasn't angry. If she had been yelling, I could have dismissed it as frustration, but she just sounded defeated, like she had given up on me. I stood there for a second, hoping, praying that my dad would defend me, say something like, "She's just going through a rough time. She'll figure it out." But he didn't. He just sighed. I went back to my room, shut the door, and sat on my bed, staring at the wall. I wanted to cry, but I felt too numb. My mom had always been my biggest supporter, the person who believed in me no matter what. And now, she didn't see me as someone to be proud of anymore. She saw me as a disappointment. That moment never really left me. Even when I started putting my life back together, I could still hear those words in the back of my mind. She used to have so much potential, as if I was someone who had already peaked, as if my best days were behind me. Now, I've finally found my footing again. I'm working at a good job, I'm with someone who supports me, and I'm genuinely happy. But sometimes I still think about that conversation, especially when things get tough. I don't blame her. She didn't know I was listening, but I don't think she realizes that out of everything I've been through, that one sentence hurt the most.